Hello and welcome to our My Advantage 365 video training series. Today we're going to discuss shipping equipment on a rental order within Advantage 365. If you've indicated on your product card, rental line, or sales line that shipping is required, you must assign the equipment that was delivered against the individual order lines. There are many ways we can perform shipping. Today we'll look at two. One way is at the order level, meaning that from one screen we can identify all of the equipment shipped against all of the order lines. Another way is what we refer to as line level shipping. With this type of shipping, you may indicate what equipment was shipped out on the order, one line at a time. We're going to look at both of those transaction types today. First, we're going to move within Rental Advantage navigation pane to the rental orders list. In our example, we're going to assume that our operations department has let us know that order number 601 has been fully delivered to the customer, and that they have given us our delivery ticket indicating the actual asset numbers that were delivered. The first thing we need to do is go to the rental orders option in the navigation pane to bring up the list view. Since the order number on the delivery ticket says 601, I'm simply going to type in 601 in our search bar in the top right hand corner. And that will find all orders that end with 601. If I double click on the line, the order will open. Notice on order number 601, I have a notebook that was supposed to be delivered. I also have a delivery charge on the sales line, which we can see our shipping required field. Shipping is not required on the delivery charge. However, we've also delivered a network cable, and that does require shipping, so there's two things that we need to ship against this order. Let's use our order level shipping in this example. From the Rental Advantage order, move to the home ribbon to the Shipping and Receiving button. This will bring up your order shipping and receiving screen. You have two choices. You may either start to manually enter in all the information about the different order lines, or we can use a function in the home ribbon to assist us. When we use the Suggest Shipments button, the system will auto-populate as much information as possible based on what we were supposed to deliver to the customer. And I'm just going to hit OK on this screen, and our information will populate into the journal. You'll recall we had one rental line that we needed to ship and a sales line that needed to be shipped as well. Now on our rental line, the Inspiron notebook is mapped to fixed assets. So we need to do a lookup to the fixed assets and locate the specific fixed asset number that was delivered to our customer. If you know the fixed asset number, you may type it in, or you may use the lookup function to find the actual number that's available. You then select the one that was shipped and click OK to bring that asset number into our order shipping screen. On the fixed asset lines, the quantity will automatically default to 1 for you because you can only indicate one fixed asset per shipping order line. Our sales line was mapped to an item, and the system brought in the primary mapping for that item, which is set to our item number of 1766906. It also defaulted the quantity ordered. Once the order shipping screen has been filled, we can post the shipments by hitting the posting button in the home ribbon. And we want to say yes to post the journal lines. If I close the shipping screen, you will now notice that the rental line has a quantity shipped of 1, which had been 0. Our sales line for the network cable is also 1. If you wanted to revisit the shipping information that was posted to that line, you can click in the quantity ship field and click on the number 1. For more information on posted shipment information or receiving equipment off rent, please refer to RMI's training videos on shipping and receiving. Now that we've shipped the equipment, this order is ready for billing. Within Advantage 365, if a line is marked as shipping required, then for billing to occur, the quantity shipped on the line must equal the quantity shipped for the specific date required by the customer. Using the Suggest Shipments feature we looked at earlier will default in the appropriate shipping dates for the line, and so is a useful tool in making sure that you've entered your dates properly. The other method I'd like to show you is line level shipping on another order. We've been notified by the operations department that the shipment has been delivered on order number 603. So let's locate that number now. I'm going to close out of our current order, and I'm going back into my rental orders list, and I'm going to filter on order number 603 in the search bar. Let's double click to open up that order. Order number 603 has two lines. One is for 2 notebooks and the other is for 2 17-inch monitors. On our Sales Fast tab, we'll see that there's a delivery charge which doesn't require shipping. Rather than using the order level shipping and receiving, I'd like to demonstrate how line level shipping and receiving works. Line shipping and receiving can be used when you're delivering everything on the order, but is more often used if you had an existing order that you've added equipment to, with the new equipment being delivered on a different date than the original delivery. To perform line level shipping, make sure you've positioned yourself on the line that you want to record the shipments on. For example, right now you'll notice that our focus is on our notebook line. From the line button within the Rental Fast tab, I'm going to select Shipping and Receiving. Within the shipping journal, you again can use the Suggest Shipments function in the Home or Action ribbon. Because our order line required a quantity of 2, when we suggest shipments, it will automatically create 2 shipping lines for us without the asset number filled in. Then you can go in and select the asset that was delivered and we can post your shipment. So right now I'm just going to go in and select my asset number that I want, and I'm going to select 52, and I'm going to select 53. So I'm just going to go to the Post button and select Yes for the journal lines to post. Notice now when we come back to the line, I'm just going to close out of this. Notice now when we come back to our order line, our quantity shipped is now 2. This concludes our video for rental order shipping. This concludes our video. Be sure to watch all the videos in RMI's training series to help make your job easier and to make you a more efficient user of the Vantage 365.